go back to Tehran now, where Iran's President-elect Masoud Pezeshkian is speaking. Let's listen in.
Your presence is appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for showing up today with such enthusiasm. You have humbled me with your presence. During this election process, I did not make any false promises, nor did I say any word that I did not mean. Since the days of the revolution, officials used to launch empty promises. Yet, in this process, which was carried out peacefully and transparently, I said it out loud, and I seize this opportunity to thank His Eminence, the Supreme Leader. But for his prudence and wisdom, we wouldn't be standing here today. As we are approaching a holy month, I would like to address you on the philosophy of observing Ashura Day. That incident that took place back in history, do you know the reasons behind that incident? It was a promise made to Al-Hussein, yet that promise was broken, and as a result, the unfortunate incident of Karbala took place simply for breaking promises, Al-Hussein sat back at Al-Madinah and he was given a false promise. These promises were broken, and as a result, the unfortunate incident of Karbala took place. And from that day till this moment, it is still resonates in our history. Allow me to read this text. In the name of Allah, the Omnipotent, the Merciful. O my people, the great learned Iranian people, I congratulate you as you have taken a giant leap, culminating this electoral process, creating yet another milestone achievement. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Thank you for creating this big hope. You, the great people of Iran, it was you who caused me to triumph. You are my fellow Iranians, men and women. We are ahead of a big trial, a trial of hardships and challenges, simply to provide a prosperous life to our people. We are going to unlock the ties one after the other. We will turn loose the knots one after the other. I extend thanks to all the clergymen, professors, teachers, doctors, nurses, government staff, security personnel, craftsmen, and the families of the fallen martyrs. I extend thanks to all the Iranians who voted domestically and abroad. And I thank all those who made it possible for us to come out and vote. I thank you for this big, effective role and the atmosphere you provided for the Iranians to have their say. You have, by your turnout, proven that the Iranian people are capable of achieving what they intended and overcoming all obstacles. Today, we usher into a new chapter. It started by you taking to the streets, demonstrating your says, and raising your demands. And here I pledge that your voices will not go down the drain. They will remain a responsibility around my neck and on my shoulders. And I here recall the words of Amir al-Mu'mineen that no one is infallible, but I am adamant to do all what it takes to work under these dire conditions. I am in need of God's guidance and your help, as well as that of the supreme leadership. I will step into all the domains, political, economic, cultural, and beyond. And I recall the words of the Imam that we are all the children of one nation, a people of one country. I pray that the Council will be acting in harmony with the upcoming government. I extend all respect to Dr. Jalili and all other candidates. We have reached harmony and friendship among ourselves. We must usher into a new chapter in our history, join hands in order to continue to build this country. I did not come to alleviate your pains, but I have come to make our country a prosperous one and fulfill all the promises I had made. I do not want to hold you any further. This is the message, and I will stop here, and my statement will be published, and you will be all able to read it. I stop here. Allow me to say more few words. My countrymen, countrywomen, my friends, my beloved people, may God help you. May God grant you triumph. What else could I say? I am at the shrine of late Imam Khomeini. And from this spot, I make my promise and I pledge to continue on this path, the straight path, without straying away from this path. I am dust under the feet of all the Iranian people. We are here to serve the people. We are the servant of the peoples. We are the servants of this great people. Thank you. Thank you, my countrymen, my countrywomen. May God help you, and may God's peace and blessings be upon you all.